Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This week we have another update to the hidden features special episode, since it's a very popular item in past episodes. So if this button is pushed, it'll fold the mirrors to protect them when you're parked. So the question is, what happens when you start driving and forget to put them back out? So you can see as we get to a speed of around 25 miles an hour, they come out. So if I have the door open and the seatbelt is not connected, as long as my foot is on the brake, the car will stay on. But if I take my foot off of the brake with the door open, it will immediately turn off. Another cool trick is if you put the seatbelt on behind you with the car on, as it is right now, it allows me to open up the door and actually get out of the car without the car turning off. So it's in park right now. This is the secret hidden seat adjustments on an i3. As we all know, there's no automatic adjustments for the seats in the car. This one is for sliding forward and backward at the front of the seat. This is for the two on the side. The first one is for raising or lowering the seat. And it goes up pretty fast if nobody's sitting in it. This one is for leaning forward or backwards. Again, with no one in it, it's going to spring forward. The fourth adjustment is the one behind the headrest handle here, and that's for moving the car seat back forward for people that have access into the back seat, even if the coach doors or suicide doors are not opened up, and it'll just click back in place. So I sat on a French fry and I made a stain, and I'm going to try a baby wipe, which is recommended by one of the viewers. So to get this off, and we'll try it and see what happens. So if you don't feel comfortable using baby wipes, some viewers have also recommended using Armor All upholstery cleaner as another option. And you can see here, though, the baby wipes did pretty well as far as removing most of the stain that was on the seat. So you can try either one. So here's an interesting little tidbit of information. With the air recirculation in automatic, as you can see here, you can go from automatic to manual, which means it's internally recirculated, and then off means you're having outside air only. But if it's an auto, it will shut off the air if a sensor picks up any pollution in the air. And I'm going to show you where that is right now. So if you go to the front of the car and go to the air intake grid right below the windshield wipers, you can see just inside where the air quality sensor is located, right in that area. So that's what's checking the air quality, and it's a little difficult to get to that sensor. You have to take this whole grid off to get to it if it is malfunctioning. So if you're running into a grocery store and you want to leave the air conditioning or heater on when you exit the car, the simple thing to do is just click on the exit screen, click on the activate comfort climate, and that way you can keep your car conditioned rather than have it get hot or cold while you're in the store. So if you have activated climate control and you want to turn it off, there's really no easy way to do it remotely by using your remote. If you lock the doors, it stays on. If you unlock the doors, it stays on. Double pressing doesn't do anything. So the only way I know of to turn it off once it's been activated is actually go into the car and then turn it on, and then that turns off the preconditioning at that point.